Sorry. I grew up without no grandpas, and so he's like my Indian grandpa. Both of them passed away before I was old enough to know anything, but I just want to say big chansigur to Markle. He's taught us a lot about our language, our culture, and he's a very funny man, always making us all laugh wherever he goes. Everybody's laughing. And I appreciate everything he does for us and him coming down over the years to teach us and help pick us back up. Chansigur Markle.
YaNeDahAh, Markle, for being our Kadach Detstich, and we have really enjoyed all the years you've taught us.
YaNeDahAh, Markle, for everything.
YaNeDahAh, Markle.
YaNeDahAh, Markle. YaNeDahAh, Markle.
YaNeDahAh, Markle, for coming up to the school and teaching us. Thank you.
YaNeDahAh, Markle. YaNeDahAh, Markle.
Markle, this is a certificate of honor I made, and it says, to Markle Pete for generously sharing your knowledge and helping to keep alive our language, traditions, and stories of our ancestors. It's an honor for us to have you as a mentor. YaNeDahAh. Walijan in Sadochta, Jesse Anika Suset Dilan, Naitiniana Kayach Tensiaden, Ujishuishlan, Snake as Gazna Nakanaga Ga, or Snake Nakanaga Dadashtich, Dadaldini Sasuk Desha, Aunt Katie and Markle, Jeannie, Daniel, and Carrie, Stach Deshtich, Markle and Jeannie, Tsen Datsuch Del Din, YaNeDahAh Snake Kuita Nagan Datli. YaNeDahAh. Tena YaNeDahAh Nagan Datli to this graduation. YaNeDahAh.
I'll talk to you kids one more time. All you children, you listen to me. Don't think I'm too old. I can't do it. Or are you too young? I can't do it. You got to be out there and work. You try to work. I never went to school. I never been in school. You see, if I turned them down and say, I don't know nothing, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have this. I'd be still on the walking on the roads with no coat on, maybe. So that's why you don't turn down your schooling. any kind of school, you go to it. Today you gotta, that's what you gotta use, is school. My daughter there, she's still in school. She's 44-year-old, I guess she's still in school. She don't say I'm too old or too young. Some nights she work till midnight. That's with that school. Work all day and work till night or all night sometimes. So don't think that I'm too young, too old. Oh, I'm not gonna use it. You don't know how God in heaven will take you back, maybe young or maybe old, like me. That's when you need those schools. Don't think I'm a white man. I can do this. Don't think I'm a black man. I can do that. Don't think I'm better than white man and blacks, because that's no way to think today. We're all in one nation, United States. We all brothers and sisters, how we are. Just out here, a long time ago, when I was growing up, lots of prejudice going on. Lots of them. I remember I went to work through commission one time at Cabasinder. The lots burned down. One side they had one table, little table over there, corner. All white people, they eat over there, long, big, nice table. Hey, you Indian, over there in the corner. That's how it was. Until my cousin Oscar Craig changed that. He changed that because he didn't like that. The Governor Egan, he was his friend, so he went down and told him about that. But Egan says, you Indians are not dogs. We can't treat you guys that way. So in 53, 4 summer, it changed. We started to eat with white people. So that's how it was. It was all prejudice people. There's the Indian too. We treat them bad. Sometimes they make us mad, that's why. So today it's gone. I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad the fight is gone. When growing up time, I used to see those things. Everybody beating each other, nobody cares. Not only today, somebody get beat up. This is a good world you kids are growing up on. It's no prejudice. Everybody work with each other, make big dinner like this. Today we all eat together. How thankful I was for that today. Yeah, I might be sitting down. I was thinking a lot how much it changed. All the white people came, they're all happy. That's pretty good. So you young kids, you think about your life a future time. That's just not for tomorrow or today or year past. You don't think about that. You think about the old New Year coming, stuff like that. I didn't used to think nothing. I used to make good money and I think, nobody do like me. Those things you can't think. In ye. Today in ye. Gone. So that's why everything go wrong. In ye is the real thing in the Indian world. When they say, don't pick that thing up, Ingi, and that means quit right now, don't bother with it. Those animals out there too, you don't treat them bad. Treat them good. All the animals we got out here are made by the Creator. We don't see them birds just for nothing. And I always think about the river and the creek, when it's nice and clean. Who does that? That's all birds. Clean it up. Nice and clean. Next year you go through there, it's clean. Where no human being go out there and clean it. That's what it's made for, those birds. So you gotta be nice to them. You gotta be nice to any animal you see helpless. Help it. Report it in, and before I used to think, wow, no use to take care of that thing. But today I change altogether when I start thinking about those things. Young kids sit down and look at the creek, hill. Think about the things that, it's good to think about the future time coming. Long time ago they used to tell us that. Everything in D. That's why they used to tell us that. Today, when you kill an egg, duck egg or a bird egg, throw it on I see some kids, they throw it in a lake, floating around, they think it's fun. You know how much that little bird hurting when you do that? A lot. We lose our kids sometimes. We feel pretty bad. And the animal is the same way. If you see a helpless one, you take care of it good and go by it. That's how they used to tell us, good Indians. They were bad Indians, some of them too, a long time ago. So you try to pick up the sight all the time. They tell you your own story and all that stuff. I don't want to tell no wrong story. Where's my assistant, Jeannie? I gotta ask her all the time. You older than me, you should know. Okay, kids, you have a good time this summer. I hope so. YaNeDahAh.